Alright, so ideally I should be live right now. I don't know if I am, which is always. Oh, don't you love it when you go live and start streaming and you don't really know whether or not you are? It's quality content, it really is. But the elections are stressing me out. Uh, and I figured, you know what, let's do something a bit more relaxing than worry about the future of our country. Um, let's Let's play Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy, right? Like, that seems like the better use of time. I've never played this, actually. This is my first time playing this game. I already want to cry. I can sense the existential dread that is about to start creeping up behind me. Just, like, it starts giving you a massage at first. It's like rubbing your neck. But then you realize, like, wait a minute, this isn't someone I know. This is Dave. In HR, and you realize that HR is not your friend, HR is your enemy. And you're just like, fuck off, Dave. Like, I didn't ask for you to massage my shoulders. It's sort of weird that you just assumed that I wanted my shoulders massaged, Dave. I don't want my shoulders massaged, Dave, so let me just relax on my own. Stop touching me. No, you're not live, you're dead. Ha ha ha, funny joke. Thanks, Matt. Who do you think will win? I was actually really scared it was going to be Trump. Just because, like, what's gone right this year, right? Like, why do we deserve to have anyone other than the racist, sexist assaulter win? Not that Biden doesn't have his flaws. Obviously, Biden has
There's no feeling more intense than starting
a great deal of flaws.
If you deleted your homework the day before it was
Bennett,
due,
shut the fuck
as
up.
I have, or if you left your wallet at home and you have to go back after spending an hour in the commute. If you won some money at the casino and then
Bennett,
all your
shut the
winnings
fuck
on
up.
red, but it came
Bennett,
up black.
Shut the fuck up.
If you
Bennett,
got your best
oh my
shirt
Bennett,
dry
oh my
clean
god,
before a
I
wedding,
swear to
and then
God, if you
immediately
do not
dropped food.
shut your mouth right now.
If you won an argument with a
Why
friend
is your monologue
and then
so
later
long,
discovered
Bennett?
that they just returned to their original view. Starting over is harder than starting up. If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be too much. Feel free to go away and come back. I'll be here.
I actually have had a bit of a long day. Work was a bit.
Thanks for coming with
Bennett,
me on this trip.
No, Bennett, I need
I'll
you.
understand
You
if
don't
you have to take a
understand.
break at any point.
Bennett.
Just find a safe place to stop and quit the game.
No,
Don't
I'm
worry.
not gonna quit.
I'll save your progress, always. Even your mistakes.
Okay, so I've moved into a new place. For those who don't know, my old roommate kept inviting his homeless brother and father over to the house, like multiple nights in a row.
This game is a homage to a free game that came out in 2002, titled Sexy Hiking. The author of that game is Jazzor, a mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the father of B games. B games are rough assemblages of found objects. Designers slap them together very quickly and freely, and they're often
Bennett,
too
I
rough
need
and
you to-
unfriendly to gain
Bennett,
much
I
of a
understand that
following.
this is like part of the
They're
game.
built more
but,
for the joy of building
Oh my God.
than as polished products.
Quinn X Dave fanfiction coming soon. Who's Dave? Hey, where are my Bernie supporters at? Yeah, I'm really upset that like we didn't let the guy who wanted, universal healthcare and Medicare and stuff for all. Why didn't we want him in office again? What happened there? They both have flaws, but we will progress more as a society if Biden becomes president. Definitely. Like, Biden himself is not a great person, but what Trump represents is very toxic. But let's not talk about the election. We're not here to talk about the election. We're here to get over it with Bennett Foddy. As I was saying, ooh, that was sexy. This is not as sexy. But as I was saying, my roommate kept inviting his homeless father and brother over multiple nights in a row to like spend the night without asking my permission. So it was just like, I'm not going to live here anymore. But it was very stressful being over there.
In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game. It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled parts.
Yeah.
And it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time.
Okay, I need to...
In it, your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer. That act of climbing, in the digital world or in real life, has certain essential properties that give the game its flavor. No amount of forward progress is guaranteed.
Sure.
Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery.
You're too sheer, too
And the player is
slippery.
constantly,
Suck my sheer and
unremittingly
slippery
in
dick,
danger
Bennett.
of falling and losing everything.
Alright, let's see what chat has to say. Is your old roommate Dave? No, Davi was my roommate in Gainesville for about 2 months. And my old roommate that I just moved out from is named Eric. His father's name is Rusty. And I don't know his brother's name. I never got his brother's name. But I came over. I officially moved out a couple days ago. I went back to the old apartment, not really to get anything, just to like annoy them by being there. And it was a delightful interaction. Oh, the guy giving you back rubs from 2 minutes ago? Oh, HR. Yeah, Dave from HR. Yeah. Dave from HR can go fuck himself. I much prefer Carol from HR. Haha, funny joke. Oh, you watch It's Always Sunny. Ooh, that's what that means. I sort of like It's Always Sunny, but like that last season was very painful to get through. It just felt like they sort of ran out of ideas, and also words and plot points and like ideas and directions they wanted to take their characters on. It was a very painful season to get through. I don't think I have the I don't think I quite have the controls down.
Oh, you just lost a lot of progress.
No,
That's
shut
a
up.
deep
Alright, wait,
frustration.
hold on. Give me I'm
Real punch
turning
in the
this guy
gut.
down. We're just there we go. We don't have to listen to him. Alright. Choke me like you hate me, but you love me. Low-key wanna date me when you fuck me. Touch me with the lights off and my chains on. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'll take that. The physics. I feel. Oh, that seems like it hurts. I want to really like just out in real life, in the real world, just shove myself into a cauldron, or maybe a used washing machine, right? And get a really long hammer, like the one you see before you, and I try to see what I can climb. You know, like let's check out the physics of this game. Oh. Anyway, when you start sexy hiking, you're standing next to a tree. It might take you an hour to get over that tree. A lot of people never get past it. Okay, alright. I can't stay though, sorry Glenn got work to do. It's okay, Dad. I believe in you. It's getting violent up in here. Yeah, listen, the sexual tension between me and this hot guy is palpable. In every sense, every pixelated obstacle in sexy hiking is real. Do you guys believe that we live in a simulation? I feel like mathematically, it's like very highly probable that we are. So like this doesn't matter. Or does it? Like, is the entire point of the simulation? Did aliens build the simulation specifically so that they could like engineer getting over it with Bennett Foddy and understand the peak emotional frustrations that humans, the things that they're simulating, will experience? Maybe that's the entire reason the simulation exists. I feel like if I was God, I would just live to see all my creations suffer. I fucking hate this game. I get it. I always thought that people like played it up on streams and in Let's Plays, but no, I completely understand. Oh no, it doesn't. These controls don't make sense. I don't understand. It's just. All right, but anyway, I went over to my roommate's apartment again because I have the keys to the place for the next couple of days. So you know what? Like, he had his brother and father over without asking my permission. I can invite myself over, right? It's my it's still legally my place. I can be there. Alright. I'm gonna start paying rent here next to this cliff. You know, the real idiot here isn't me, it's this guy in the cauldron. Because he could just, you know, get a bunch of his hiking buddies and like actually climb this thing. But no, he thinks the smartest way to do this is with a hammer. And by making himself weigh like 20 pounds more. Is it canon that he doesn't have legs? What's the deal here? Or is he just two kids in a trench coat who then decided to upgrade from a trench coat to a cauldron? Now we live on a planet. I mean, theoretically, aliens could have created this planet for us. Like, there's no there's no reason to believe that, like. So we operate under the false assumption, or maybe just we operate under the misguided assumption that all civilizations in all possibilities will progress at a technological rate similar to the one that we see now. We're always like, yeah, sure, like technology and science evolves exponentially because you don't have to recreate the wheel every single time you make a car. But like that's under the assumption that like we're working with the limits that we have imposed on ourselves now. Here on Earth, in this timeline, in this reality. Okay, this is the farthest I've gotten. I don't want to fuck this up. Which direction do I go to? I'm gonna wait for you guys to catch up with the stream, and I'll read what's going on here. The water is his legs. They spill as you fall. His legs are just made out of water. I see. I see. Whenever the depersonalization and disassociation hits, I always end up at the conclusion that life is all fake and created for people's entertainment. Lol. I understand. Yeah. I mean, it really is though. Like, why else live, you know? Why else live if not to be entertained by those around? Okay, so it is. Alright, so we do have to go over here. We do have to go over. Ooh. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay, you know what? I got this. Mama, I don't wanna die. Yeah. Sometimes I wish I'd never been born at all. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I feel good. Have you guys ever watched Legion? It's the Marvel show about, I think Professor X's son named David. And he has alternate personalities, 47 I think, or is that split? It's got Aubrey Plaza, who is objectively speaking, one of the most attractive people in the world. I think if I had to have a three-way, I would want to have a three-way with Aubrey Plaza and Russell Brand, like almost exclusively for the pillow talk. Because like after all is said and done, like what they would talk about would be fucking interesting. Okay, I no longer like this. I had a handle on it there for a moment. And then I got horny on the main Robbie Plaza. And now everything is falling apart. That is true. I should not be horny this month. Yeah, okay. You know what? After we get onto this ledge, we'll take a break and we will read the comments. Okay, the other left. Got it. This is perhaps the most chill playthrough of this game I've seen. I like it. It feels real. Thank you, Nico. I do understand that this is frustrating, but like I haven't felt an emotion since the Obama administration. I had my emotions surgically removed after the incident, capital I. So you know. Okay, this might not have been the greatest idea. You guys ever watch Monsters vs. Aliens? It had fucking Will Arnett, some other people. But there was a line in there where the general was talking about how he like cried out all his tears in the Korean War. And back then I was like, oh well, no one ever talks about Korea. That's so cool. And now it's just, I would do anything. I would pay any amount of money not to hear about fucking Blackpink or BTS. I was supposed to be a special Asian person, and now we got offline TV. We've got Disguised Toast. It was just supposed to be me and Ryan Higa, and we were supposed to be the only Asian YouTubers on the scene. But now it's nothing special, you know. Why bother? Why bother? Has Ryan Higa stopped like uploading to YouTube entirely? Is he just streaming entirely now? Alright, this feels like specifically designed to make my penis like gain sentience and crawl within my body and grow like 4 other like tiny little penises off to the sides. And crawl into my esophagus, which is why it's so hard to breathe right now. Okay, I'm doing this wrong. I know I'm doing this wrong. But how do I do it right? Thomas Edison was like, oh, there's 1,000 ways not to build a light bulb, so that means we're 1,000 ways closer to fucking building it. But then he just shot Nikola Tesla in the head and stole his work. So maybe I shouldn't go with that quote. There's 1,000 ways to get through, to not get through, getting over it with Bennett body. But the easiest way is to just shoot the person who speedran this, and then take credit for their hard work. God, I want to shoot someone right now. Actually, no, that's too impersonal. Yes, you're making a lot of good points here, man, in the cauldron. Get out of the fucking cauldron. Just use your fucking legs. Crawl out. This is... What's the opposite of sexy? What is the opposite of sexy? I need to know. Okay, is this where we want to be? Let's take a quick break and read comments. Who is Onision and what happened to him? Why he got an OnlyFans? Please don't say the O word here. I'm guessing the O word here is Onision. Ironically, Onision is also the opposite of unsexy. He's like a greasier Shane Dawson. Okay. Alright. How do I How do I get past this part? I don't understand. You've done this part. You just do what you did the first time. But you don't understand, Bennett. I didn't get through the first time. Alright, maybe we should turn Bennett's voice back on. We'll just turn him down a little bit. There we go. Okay. Has anyone played this game? Like, do they know how to get past this? I know it's like, whenever I've seen the streams and the Let's Plays of it, it's like, you just do it fast. Just do it fast. Because fucking Kronk and Kuzco. No, not Kronk. Who was the other guy? It was Kuzco and the other dude. It was Kronk, Yzma, Kuzco, and then Peasant Dude. Who, like... Okay, I have to... Kronk would do this. If Kronk was here, he would help me out. Kronk, all I need is your strong arms around me and some spinach buffs. That's all I need in life. Okay. So after 10 minutes, we're back where we started. We're not back where we started, but we're back at the place that has giving us trouble. So, now what? Sykkuno? Dude, Sykkuno is fucking hot. I don't know why we're talking about him right now, but that man has sex appeal for days. He's the classic, like, harem anime protagonist, where he's just absolutely oblivious to how attracted to him people are, which makes him even more attractive. He's just fucking cute. He's fucking cute and sexy. I just want to squish his little cheeks. Go like zigzag really fast. Try pushing off the walls instead of pulling up. Okay. Thank you, chat. You guys are absolutely delightful. I don't know why I'm saying chat as if you guys are like faceless entities when I can literally count how many of you are here. Thank you, Leah and Dumb Snail. Thanks. How about Corpse? Fuck Brendan. Corpse is the most wholesome, sexy, ooh motherfucker I've ever been blessed enough to know and exist in the same lifetime as. Show me like you hate me, but you love me. Low-key, you wanna date me when you fuck me. Alright, alright. So what are we doing? We're pushing instead of pulling? Okay. That's the 13th letter of the alphabet. You know what? I'm gonna say my alphabet backwards. Just to fucking flex on you guys. You guys ever learn something useless just in case you're just like, but what if? What if, like, Paul Rudd just runs up to me in the middle of the street with a microphone and a camera crew and $10,000 in cash in hand, and it's like, Quinn, or stranger whose name I don't know, if you can recite the alphabet backwards within 26 seconds, I will hand you $10,000 and the key to my Honda Civic. Like, sometimes you just need to know stupid bullshit like that. So in honor of Paul Rudd in this imaginary scenario, ZYXWVUTSRQPONMLKJIHGFEDCBA. And now we get up this. Guys, I don't know if I can do. I don't understand this part. Everything has been like relatively easy actually. Like, I'll be honest, it really hasn't been that difficult getting up here. It's just, what the hell is this? Okay, what do you guys have for me? I learned how to make a gay man straight. How? That's why I learned how to start a fire with a bow drill and how to lockpick. I mean, everyone needs to know how to lockpick, right? You never know when you just might need to break into a house. My brother once used a rake, like to get leaves, to pick up leaves. I mean, to break into our house, picking the lock that way. It was very impressive. Why was I born? Like, what series of events led to that, right? Like, my parents had to meet each other, and they like practiced irresponsibly unsafe sex, and they're like, oh, let's smash, and then, but like for my parents to be born, each of their parents had to like fuck as well. So why did my grandparents meet? Why did my great grandparents meet? Like, what series of events led to this? It sucks because like once you get to that point, it's like you feel as if you're owed that place in the game. So like when you're no longer there, it's like money lost, you know? His arms do not move in the same way that 1, 2, 3, 4, 1,993, 986, 979, 972, 965, 958, 951, 944, 937, 930. Okay, Kaneki, I made you proud. Let's do this. Please, I just want one thing in life. Just one thing. I don't need to be rich. I don't need to have... I don't want to live past 30. You know what? You know, God, Allah, Vishnu, Buddha. Hey, I know you're there. Someone. If I get hit by a truck at like 60 miles per hour, the minute I turn 30 years old, I'm fine. Just let me reach the summit. Hikariare. Fucking Toby Fly. Fucking... The part of my brain that like processes language has just like taken the vacation day. And maybe it just has completely detached from my body. I wonder if you showed this game to like a caveman. I don't know where this bit's going. What was the very first video game? Was it Tetris? Galaga? Pac-Man? Show this to the creators of those and see how quickly it takes them to commit a homicide, suicide. Suicide, homicide? WWPPU with the title. Oh, there's a lot of comments now. Chick-fil-A slaps. Chick-fil-A does taste good, but the homophobia sort of leaves a bitter taste in your mouth. The universal land is just right for this moment. Yeah, don't you hate when you like you stub your toe, or like you're walking and you've got your earphones in and you're just like minding your business, you're bopping, you're listening to slow dancing in the dark, like you're like healing through the process of music, and you're cutting some garlic, and the kitchen is starting to smell lovely. You've got great music, like the temperature is just right. You take a sip of some hot chocolate and you realize, oh, I need to get some olive oil. I gotta warm up some olive oil in the pan. And then your fucking earphones get caught on like the drawer handle. Don't you hate that? I don't even. And then you're just like,
Get nasty,
the Big Bang was the reason this happens. What is this? What is this song? I was listening to this. I don't know what I was listening to. I think I was listening to this lecture. And the guy said something interesting. I don't know if I necessarily agree with it, but I like new thoughts, I guess. And he said, instead of a Big Bang, everything being pushed away from a center point, what if instead the world is being pulled towards something? What if instead of being pushed away from the center of the universe, the solar systems and galaxies are all being pulled towards the edges, towards like a greater expanse, something holy, which would explain like the greater rate of acceleration the universe is currently undergoing. Aha, we're back! We did it, guys! You know what? This is a win, in my opinion. Like getting back to where we started. We picked ourselves up. We're back on our feet. I spoke too soon. Okay, comments. Let's look at the. What are you guys up to? Hello, Moner. Society? Society. Why did you name this less stressful than the election? Were you manifesting? Because this is clearly more stressful. Listen. Just playing by the folly is not as stressful as trying to decide which old white guy I want to have running this country. How long is the yodeling going to go on for? Alright, I think I'm either going to end the stream if I fall off again, all the way to the bottom, or if I can somehow make it up this corridor, because otherwise I have nothing to live for. Alright, so like theoretically I know what I should be doing here. Theoretically. But string theory is just a theory as well. Okay. Alright. So this is a good jumping off point, right? Like this is we're raising our foot to take a step forward. I feel like this is like the right idea. So let's lose the momentum we have and see what you guys have to say. I just blame all of my problems on the Big Bang. That's fair. That's fair. Like, I wouldn't be experiencing pain if it wasn't for the fact that a bunch of quarks were like, oh, fucking universe go brr. This is impossible. How do people get through this corridor? I don't understand. I'm not even playing this up. I legitimately, like, everything else has sort of made sense up to this point. Like, okay, you just build up enough momentum, and then you hook yourself up onto something. But this part is just, I can't quite comprehend. No, you naughty bitch. You naughty. Oh, you dirty girl. Oh, Daddy did not like that. Daddy did not like the fact that he called himself Daddy. Daddy doesn't like the fact that he's talking to him about himself in the third person while still calling himself Daddy. I watched Kiki's Delivery Service for the first time yesterday. It was recommended to me by Mads. I don't know if she's here right now, but she's in the server, so everyone say hi to Mads. It was a very delightful movie, unlike this video game. Well, actually no, like there were some really stressful parts about it, which was interesting because that, like, up until the very end, where the movie goes crazy and a blimp fucking crashes into a clock tower, the stakes are really just like, oh, I need to deliver this stuffed animal to this boy. I lost the stuffed animal in the forest. But like, it's like, oh shit, will Kiki find the stuffed animal? Like, I got really heavily invested in that plotline. Like, I think watching that movie, Kiki's Delivery Service, made me feel more human overall. Like, there was so much humanity and like passion in that film. And like, it made me feel more complete, I suppose, as if everything was going to be okay. Because everything will be okay. Like, even if there's evidence pointing to the contrary, you've got to pull a Princess Carolyn. You know, you've got to make up your own Ruthie, your own great-great-great-grandniece is going to be talking about you to a class. And like, the story has to be happy, right? It's got to be real. When my great-great-grandchildren tell stories about me, they'll be able to bring up this stream. And first of all, they'll be like, oh shit, this is the part where where great-great-granddaddy Quinn talked about us. I should give them names. Do you guys want to help me name my great-great-grandchildren? What should their names be? Hook on the Lights. Listen, you say that like it's easy, but it doesn't get on. It doesn't. I'm trying so hard. I love that movie. Yeah, it's a great movie. It's the first Ghibli film that I've watched. I know the other Ghibli films are on Netflix Japan, so I'm planning on getting a VPN to like watch them all in like one sitting one day. I think Mads recommended My Neighbor Totoro next. No, I think she recommended Spirited Away next. So I think that'll be my next move. But we should have a Ghibli movie night in the server. Alright, and we're here again. You know, this place, I'm sure you guys aren't familiar with this area. I painted this mural for like 15 hours straight and I watched like 7 Ghibli movies. And then you guys started naming herbs and spices. What is this? What are these? Alright. Time to put the hair up. It's time to get serious. Was this already... I'm pretty sure I had this on at the beginning of the stream. Okay. So hook onto the light. So I guess I need to like push myself up into this corridor, then hook onto the light. Okay. Oh, okay, I'm not on the ground. Okay, I landed on an ore. That's slightly more reassuring. Let's take our time. The ore is like 10 feet off the ground. What the fuck? How long have I been doing this? How long have I been submitting myself to this hell? Oh, my bad. These are the names of my grandchildren. Okay, yeah, I'll name all 11 of my grandchildren after the 11 herbs and spices that KFC uses in their chicken. My favorite is Secret World of Ariadne and Howl's Moving Castle. Howl's Moving Castle is the one I've heard the most about and like the one I'm sort of most excited to see, which is why I want to save it for last. And Spirited Away is like the second most excited I am to see, which is why I'm like watching it first. Does that make sense? But Princess Mononoke is also really nice. I mean, that was the first Ghibli movie I watched that actually terrified me. Are they scary? I thought they were all like pleasant little walks through the park. Maybe play Coffee Talk or something chill, you feel me? Should I play a different game? Yeah, I think I'm gonna play a different game. Let's just play a different game. Oh, fuck you, Bennett Body. One day, but not today. Oh wait, we could have played it in Korean. Let's do that. Let's do like. Oh. Yeah, let's play in Chinese. There we go. I forgot which. Hold on. Okay, yeah. Alright, Chinese Bennett Body, guys. It probably isn't that much different from. Alright. It's not like the gameplay is gonna change. Yes. That one Chinese proverb by C.S. Lewis. Alright, I think I'm done. I'm done. I hate myself. This isn't worth it. My emotions are so raw. Oh. Alright, we'll do 20 minutes of... what would you guys rather see? Fall Guys or Among Us? Have you played Katamari Damacy? I haven't, but I've seen a lot of Let's Plays of it by the Game Grumps. Digimon Doki Literature Club? Oh my god, it's just the same as Doki Doki Literature Club, but like only Monica is a Digimon. That's fantastic. I'm gonna do some Fall Guys for now. Okay, never mind. Dumb Snail said Among Us. It's going to be a bit difficult because I don't have anyone to play with, so you guys won't be able to um hear anything except for me talking, which I'm sure will be fascinating. Why do you guys tune in? Like, why are 11 of you here, like, just thinking, fucking, let's watch this dude play Among Us, or games, or whatnot. This'll pass the time. Amorous is a furry gay simulator. That sounds right up my alley, actually. Alright. So I'm not as good on the laptop as I am on my phone. That sounds like an excuse. It is an excuse. And I'm hiding behind that fact. I'm just gonna put that out there right now. Fuck. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. You're so chill. Well, thank you. I appreciate your recognition of my chillness. Was it my recommended? Like your voice? Really? This shit was recommended to someone? Thank you, Leah. I appreciate it. I feel like I walked into something very personal and intimate here. I'm sorry, Kaylin. I hope you and Alfredo can get to know each other outside of this game. In the new update, they said that they would add a friend system, right? Because like I've actually met 4 or so people in my server I met from Among Us. Playing Among Us with you would be hype. I do have a Discord server if you guys would like to join. The link will be in like all the descriptions of all of my YouTube videos. If you guys want to join, we would love to have you. Alright. Let's see what we got. Alright. Red and Cyan went to the left. I think Pink went to the left as well. And, okay. This better be important, man. Is this because you don't have Insta? Oh. His love left. No, White's right there. Did I miss something? I feel like I like opened up to 200, like page 256 of Romeo and Juliet. But I guess we're voting blue. which is unfortunate. Still here from Jack's Films. Thank you, Forrest. I know I haven't uploaded a video in quite some time. Dude, why is he? I know I haven't uploaded a video in quite some time, but I will be uploading 2 this month, possibly 3. But I sort of just want to do only 2, so I don't get anyone's hopes up. The first video for this month is going to be I made a dog. I'm going to need your help with the title, because the basic premise is that I made a dog Instagram account for the sole purpose of asking celebrities and YouTubers for feet pics. But like that's too long of a title, you know, like I made a dogstagram to ask for feet pics. Would the YouTube algorithm let me get away with like having feet pics in the title? I don't know. I made a dog account to flirt with celebrities. That like meshes well, but it's not like that interesting. It doesn't grab you by the throat like feet pics does. Haha, Bluego Bird. Oh wait, Alexi, are you still a mod from the last time? I didn't realize that this was that those settings were still active. Brendan says I enjoy the live stream more. More than what? Like just more in general? I think I'm gonna leave this lobby because like 2 people quit and apparently 1 is AFK. Which is the difficulty in public lobbies. I used to be 10-second cooldown is abysmal, but whatever. I used to be in an Among Us Discord, but for some reason I think it got deleted or something because I wasn't able to find it. But what can you do? All right, orange is coming right. Orange, pink, yellow. All right, orange and pink. All right, orange. Oh wait, is maybe Scion came up. I won't be suspicious of Scion right now. My dog asked blank for feet pics. That is a catchy title, but like, and I don't want to clear anyone yet. I was in Nav. Scion was in. I asked blank for feet pics. My dog. Oh, yeah, that's a good way to. That's a good way to frame the title. Instead of just saying I made a dog account, it could be my dog did blank. I enjoy the live streams more than the videos. That sort of hurts, Brendan. That sort of hurts. Wait, did we vote someone out? Who? How did that happen? I don't wait. I don't know whether to be like upset about that or okay with that, because both the videos and the live streams are me. But I put more work into the videos. I think the lesson here is don't work as much. But I appreciate you enjoying the live streams, Brendan. It means a lot. There's probably a dead body in storage right now. Blue and yellow are right behind me. Blue, yellow, pink. Scion. Oh, okay. Oh, that makes sense. Yep, that does make sense, doesn't it? Guys, guys, thank you. Guys, black, what the fuck? Alright, well, let's head out. How the fuck is Nat mod, but I'm not in your Discord? Well, Nat applied for the job and you didn't. I'm sorry, Alexi. I can make you a moderator as well if you want. they're more genuine, you know. I do love the vids though. Yeah, I guess I do sort of put on a character for the videos. But aren't we all playing a character? Blah. Sleep with me. We're at this party. I'm a philosophy major. Blah. We all wear disguises. Well, I don't know what character this is. 45-second kill cooldown. Interesting. Public lobbies, LMAO. Dude, I feel the same way. I hate this. I think I might just do Fall Guys, because honestly, public lobbies are... Okay, wait, okay, here we go. Let's see if we could clutch this. Their first kill would be lovely, because with the 45-second kill cooldown, it's going to be difficult to make this work. No, alright, yeah, there we go. Are we not gonna... Okay. Alright, Alexi, you do want to be a mod? I can make you a mod, man. I have that power. God has given it to me. Who is in electric with me? Alright. This... Oh wait, we have... Alright. Should we just, like, say suspicious of black for skipping? Okay, they're already skipping, but... double kill is going to be so difficult to pull off with a 45-second kill cooldown. So we're just going to try to stall the kill cooldown for as long as we can. Close the cafeteria doors. Split people up. Why didn't that work? Alright, there we go. I'm going to need to find black at some point and see if we can just pull off a double kill in the same area. Because trying to pull off two separate kills in two separate areas is going to be very, very risky. I just want to call a sabotage now, just to get it out of the way real quick. Okay, pink is AFK, so they're going to be a bit easier to kill. Alright. Are there... Who's here? Yes, yes. White, come on. White, come on. White. White, are you fucking serious, White? Jesus fucking Christ, White! Alright, to be fair, I could have possibly killed the person closer to him. I think I got a bit too impatient there. I should have done it in front of White. I shall be a mod, but also not do anything. That's fair. I mean, that's what all the mods do. White, you have to vote for me. White, if you don't vote for me, you're gonna look very, very suspicious here. If White, that was not a good look, man. But to be fair, I also lost the game for us, so what can I really say, you know? Close the doors again. Can White pull it off? Do we believe in White? Do they have the gumption? Do they have the power? The wherewithal? Alright, I think, yeah, Black's got it. Well, that was embarrassing. I think I'm going to do, just going to do Fall Guys, because, like, in public lobbies, it's so difficult to, like, Moist Critical can do it. Moist Critical can pull it off, but that's because he's Moist Critical, you know? But, how long have I been doing this for? I think we could just call it a night. I will work on the video, and I will see you guys later. Farewell. But yeah, if you guys want to join the server, the links are in like all of the descriptions in all the videos, and hopefully we can scrounge up an Among Us game together. Because I would rather do that than like play in a bunch of public lobbies.